Yo, what is up, everybody? How's everyone doing? What is good? How's everybody's day been so far? Today is a Thursday, I believe. Yeah, today's a Thursday. We're getting an update tomorrow. We're getting Volkswagen. How do you guys feel about that? What's up, Sonic? What's up, Board PC Player? What's up, Lucifer? What's up, Jake? How's everybody doing today? I was playing Rivals until you started live. Hey, is Rivals a good game? I haven't really played that, but I've seen that game low-key been popping off. What's up, Nate? How you doing, bro? How's everyone today? How's everyone today? Very good? Good. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Alright. Today, we're just going to do the usual. Let me go ahead and send you guys out the link. Hold on. Let me just go ahead and... I always click on that by accident. I'm going to send you guys the link right now to the server, so make sure that you guys join up. I'm not excited for the new customization. Yeah, I did see that. I don't really know, bro. I don't really know. I don't really know. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't, like, love it at the same time. I don't know. It's whatever, in my opinion. Alright, I'm going to send you guys out the link, so... Here it is, if it could let me send it. Let me see. Alright, there you go. Here we go. Now, it's going to be pinned. There we go. Perfect. Here we go. Make sure that you guys join up. Getting some food? Oh, what you eating, bro? What you eating? Before we start the stream, hey, I gotta do a little bit of a vlog, okay? We gotta do a little bit of a plug. Shout out to Garg, by the way, for making the merch. But hey, we got the merch on right here. Look at this. This is actually really, really clean, and this is permanent merch. So if you guys want to cop, it's super, super cheap. The prices are super cheap. Look at this, 7-10 Robux, and I saw a lot of you guys saying that you guys can't buy it right now, and that is perfectly fine because this is a permanent drop. So it's not limited or anything, so you guys can buy it just whenever. So, hey, if you guys ever want to check this out, make sure that you guys join the group. I'm pretty sure it's in the link in the description. So, yeah, you guys ever want to do that, make sure that you guys go ahead and join the group and cop some merch. Yo, Lucifer with the 2 months. Thank you, bro. You check DMs more often? Alright, I got you, bro. Thank you so much for the 2 membership. Member for 2 months. Hey, W. Thank you so much. I'll be surprised. Yeah, I said that too. I be telling people, bro, don't get surprised. There's a good chance that there is going to be a car pack, because we haven't had a car pack in a while, and when we get big updates, this usually happens. I'll be honest. So, honestly, if there's a car pack, I would not be surprised. But, you know, people are still going to freak out like crazily, but yeah. Alright, so we're going to be doing car meets, but we're going to be doing it with teams. We're going to be doing it with themes, so we're going to do like American, Italian, German cars, whatever. So, yeah, I'm going to just wait for everybody to join up, give people... Oh, bro just levitated. Bro's just flying off his car. Okay, interesting. I'm going to give people a little bit of a chance to go ahead and join. How can I join? You can join by the pinned link that I just sent out. That is how you're able to join. Yo, thank you so much. Yo, Nate just got a membership. Let's go. Thank you so much, Lucifer, for the one gift. Thank you. There you go, Nate. Look at that. You got a new badge. That's fire. Thank you so much. W. Let's go. W membership. Hey, W badge, man. Yo, I look, you should do like a member-only stream. I don't have that many members, but hey, let's see if like 1 or 2 people pull up. Yo, what is that? €1? Whoa, you stop going crazy. Yo, thank you so much. Yo, that's insane. We just started the stream. Y'all are going crazy. Thank you so much, bro. That's actually insane. That's 2 months, 1 gift, and €1. That's insane. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Look, we might as well just start right here. First theme we should do. Let's do American cars, okay? So I'm gonna type it in the chat. American cars, Chevrolet, Cadillac, whatchamacallit, Corvette, any of those. So we're gonna do American cars. I'm gonna just pull out this Stingray, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna just pull out the classic. American cars, if you don't have one, it's fine, but you know, just try and find one. Literally anything, a Cadillac, a Chevrolet, Shelby, Mustang, Camaro, like you know what they look like. You know what the American cars look like, you know? There we go. This is definitely not American. This is a Swedish car. If you have an American car, can you please change it? That's definitely Swedish. There we go. I'm not sure. I don't think Noble. I think Noble's British, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Perfect. Okay, clean. We got a Corvette right here. Bentley. Wait, what is Bentley? I don't know what Bentley is. Is Bentley American? I don't think Bentley's American, is it? Do an unlicensed car meet? I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not sure if everybody has an unlicensed car, though. That's the thing. Because there's so many licensed cars nowadays, because I don't even know. Is Celine American? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, Hennessy, I forgot, is also American. Alright, perfect. If they had one of cars should be its own tier above limited. Bentley is British. Okay, that makes sense. All right, it's fine. If you don't have a American car, it is what it is. But just try your best. Okay, yeah, I could try to do one. Okay, so Bentley is British. I actually didn't know that. So the Noble and the Bentley is both British. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm sure most of you guys have the NC Venom F5. If you have the Venom F5, go ahead and spawn it in. Selena 7 is mad clean. All right, I think everybody has their cars now. SSC is definitely American. I forgot about that one. Okay. Let's go ahead and start rating, alright? I'm gonna give it honest. Oh, okay, the Noble's just gone. So this right here, pretty clean. This is like a nice little classic car. Ooh, look at that. I didn't even see this. Corvette Stingray, this is actually clean. I'm giving this a solid 8.5 out of 10. I like the color a lot. My Corvette, I don't even know. I mean, the spec is alright in my opinion. I'll give it like also an 8.5. It's nothing too crazy. Hennessy Venom F5, okay, it does match with bro's fit. I don't really like the underglow, but I mean, this is probably one of the best underglows to be fair. So I'll give him that. I'll give this a solid 9 out of 10. This is nice. 4GT, I forgot what it's called. I think it's 4GT MK, something like that. LMK, very, very nice. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's not too much of a crazy spec. Could be a little bit more unique, but it's pretty nice. Then we have this red Shelby GT500. Okay, this looks pretty nice. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. Koenigsegg is not American. It's Swedish, but the purple is pretty nice. I'll give it an 8.2. Yeah, solid 8.2. Celine S7, honestly, bro, this is just kind of ore. Like, nobody really uses these anymore. Like, no one pulls out at Celine S7, so I'll give this a solid 9 out of 10. This is nice. Hennessy Venom F5, I changed how the rims are kind of like a little bit like, you know, there's a little bit of reflectance. I make them like more gloss black, honestly, but I'll give them like a solid 8. This, we have the 4GT40. I don't like the wheels, to be honest. Those are just kind of throwing me off. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. This, you can't go wrong with the spec. I'll give it an 8.7. Yeah, 8.7 out of 10. Ooh, Ford Mustang GTD. Look at this. These rims are actually nice. Look at this. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. SSC, I don't like the blue rims. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the trim right here of the secondary blue is nice, but the rims, I'm not a big fan of. I don't know. They kind of remind me of like a Spookfest car or something. I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. It's a 4GT MK2. Demo, what's the server link? Server link is pinned if you want to join. If you go live tomorrow, I'll donate again. I can't go live tomorrow, sadly, because I think that's going to be, like, update day. And when... Yo, Tesla. Oh, my God. What happened to these rims? I forgot this was even in the game. Yo. Yo, this is crazy. Sadly, I can't be live tomorrow because, like, if I would be live, it'd be for the update. And I'm at school during that time. And, yeah. I'll be live either Saturday or Sunday. And we're going to be doing something a little bit different on stream. Should I sell Devil 16 and buy newest Hennessy? Is the Devil 16 still good? The Devil 16? Is that still good? I don't really know. I'll be honest, I don't really know what are like the fastest or the best cars right now with the new meta. Because they just changed so much stuff around, I don't even know anymore, to be honest. Is the Velocity scene worth keeping? Because I feel like that's a good top speed car, but it's not like a crazy like all around car in my opinion. And the Hennessy is really good still, but it's not like that crazy as it used to. Like, you guys remember the Hennessy Venom F5 was like the craziest car for like a long time? So yeah, I don't really know. Alright, let's move to the next location. I'm gonna tell everyone follow me. I'm gonna just spawn a random car. I don't even know. I need like more cars up here, bro. Let me spawn in the Blackwing. I literally don't use this car at all. Alright. I don't know where we should go for the next location. You know what? Let's go to a nice little house, alright? I'm gonna spawn a house. For the next one. So okay, I don't know how, but luckily there's no houses right here. Do we do a large plot? What's a house I don't really use that often? Cambridge Mansion? Okay, let's do Cambridge, because I feel like I never really use this. So yeah, let's do the Cambridge Mansion. Why not? Alright. Let's go. Let's spawn some cars in. And the theme is Italian. So if you have a Lamborghini, if you have a Pagani, if you have a Di Tommaso, any of those cars, that is the theme. So let me go ahead and spawn in some cars real quick. So let's go ahead and spawn in a Pagani. If it could let me. Here we go. Wait, did it spawn in the right car? Okay, it did. Nice. Yo, I haven't used the Shinkway since it came out. It's been a minute. I think I'm going to spawn a bunch of Paganis, to be honest. Actually, no. Let me change it up. I'm going to do Di Tommaso. Oh, Pininfarina, by the way. I forgot. Pininfarina is also Italian. Okay, here we go. And then let's do another Pagani. I'm going to spawn a bunch of Paganis. Bro, this system is so broken. There we go. Italian. Oh my god, yeah. Y'all gotta have a Pagani. Some of y'all gotta have like a Pagani. Italian cars, Pininfarina, Lamborghini, Pagani, Di Tommaso. I think that's pretty much all the Italian brands we have in Driving Empire. You guys can park in the garage if you want. I don't care. I'm not gonna really take those spots. So if you guys want to park up like over here, that's fine also. Nissan is not Italian, bro. Hold on, let me put it in the chat unless anyone doesn't know. If you don't have Italian, it's fine, but try your best. If you have a Pagani, Pininfarina, what else? Di Tommaso, and I think that's pretty much it. Or Lamborghini. We do have the Urus in the Temerario, however you call that. Name a car for an edit. Porsche 911 992 GT3 RS. Do you think they should add... The Volkswagen car is not out yet. It is tomorrow. I'm laggy. Is the stream laggy? I mean, it's just a little bit laggy here, but the stream looks good to me. I'm watching it right now. Is a Volkswagen car out yet? No, that is tomorrow. So tomorrow will be the update. I think it's 8 cars. I think 3 have been confirmed. I think it's like a Volkswagen Arton or something like that. A Volkswagen Golf and a whatchamacallit, a Volkswagen Beetle. I think those are the cars confirmed right now. And it's gonna be 8 cars. Do you think they should add a new tier above limited car exclusive? When release one, you need 10k miles to buy, and then you would also be limited stock. That'd be a nice idea, Green Jesco, but like also people would just complain about it, and it's really not worth it in my opinion. So yeah. Alright, I think everybody has their Italian cars. I'll get to rating. If you don't have an Italian car, I'll still rate it, but like if you do have one, just try to pull it out. If you don't, it is what it is. Gotta go to edit the car you told me to. Alright, bro. Good luck, bro. Just mention me on YouTube after. Alright, let's get to it. Detail also, I don't know if this is Italian or not. I can't even speak on this. I think this is, I don't even know what it is, to be honest. But this is a very nice screen. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. Pagani, I think this is mine actually. I haven't even like used the car in a minute. I didn't even know I had to spec on it. I think it's pretty nice though. I'll give it like an 8.5. SSC 12 Toro. It's not Italian, but spec is not it, bro. I'm gonna just be honest. I'll give this like a solid 3.5. Like yellow calipers on it. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's not my taste. I don't really like the spec. I just gotta be honest. Tommaso P900. I feel like I did pretty good on the spec. I didn't really know what to do, but I give myself like an 8.7 out of 10. What do you guys think about the spec? I feel like it's pretty clean. It's nothing too crazy. I've definitely seen way better ones on this, way more unique ones, but I think it's pretty nice. It's just like usually what I like regularly go for, you know? White calipers, white interior, secondary on the white. What do you guys think about this spec? Why are you live now? I'm just leaving school. Dude, I leave school at 1:45. I get home like at 2. I went live I pushed back the stream a little bit. I just went live now because I wanted to get the live out the way. Would I see American cars there? Some people don't have Italian cars, so yeah, I told people to spawn in Italian cars, but if they don't, it is what it is, you know? Moving on, though. Yo, these rims on the Tamario are low-key tough. I'm not sure if they fit the blue. That's the only thing. Oh, bro, Driving Empire still needs to fit this. Like, Driving Empire, bro, Lamborghini's about as sweet. No, I'm just playing. But, like, yo, what's going on here? What's going on with this? Like, what's going on? The Lamborghini logo is still broken. Is it on the other side? Bro, it's broken, bro. What is this? Wait, can I, like, see through it? Dude, the camera's so fast. Look at this. The Lamborghini logo is literally broken on this. I don't know if you guys could see this in the game, too. But these rims are low-key tough. I'm just not sure if they fit on the blue. I give it, like, a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, I'll give it, like, a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's just, like, a little bit all over the place, in my opinion. My Pagani Zonda Cinque, I give it, like, 8.5. It's not a crazy spec, to be honest. But there's really not much you could do, to be honest. So, we have the ZR1, Chevrolet Z06, ZR1. This is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. I'll give it an 8. You can't go wrong with a color like this. Then we have the Spookfest Pagani Zonda right here. I think this is the Pagani Zonda F, I think. Or Zonda. Yeah, I think this is Zonda F from Spookfest. I don't really like the spec, to be honest. I'll give it like a solid 7 out of 10. We have this Jaguar here. I think this is the HJ13. Or is it a different car? I don't know. There's so many Jaguars. I don't even know which one this is, to be honest. I think it might be like a E-type, D-type. I don't even know. But honestly, bro, like, it's not the best looking car. I'll be honest. Like, it low-key just looks like a blobfish. I'll be honest. I'll give this car like a solid 5.5 out of 10. 5.5 out of 10. I just gotta be honest. Yo, hold on. This lineup is low-key clean. Hold on. Wait, you guys are low-key cooking. Oh, alright, let me speedrun this. Pininfarina, really, really nice spec. I like this. White calipers, that's an extra. I don't know. I just love white calipers on cars. Like, yellow or white calipers is like my thing. So, I'll give this a solid 9.2 out of 10. This is super nice. Pagani Horror R, super nice. I do like the spec. Can't go wrong with the blue trim. Bro, this thing is crazy loud. Very, very nice. I'll give this an 8.5 out of 10. Alright, it's getting a little bit laggy. It's getting a little bit laggy. McLaren, alright, it's not Italian. I'm pretty sure McLaren is British, right? Wait, yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure McLaren is British. You guys could correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Can I make the announcements in the service for boosters? Asking because I gotta ping everybody. Let's not do that now. Let's not do that right now. I don't think it's really that important. Server reset. We'll do a server reset right after this. Right after I'm done rating this, then we'll do a server reset. Alright, so I think this is British. I'm pretty sure it's not Italian. It's a B95 Pininfarina. Oh, yo, I don't know why I thought it was a McLaren Elva. Yo, I'm actually tripping. Okay, this I give a solid 9.5 out of 10. That's a very unique spec. I think it looks very nice. Black Wing is very clean. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. I give it like an 8.5. This green Pagani, I actually don't mind this that much. It's actually not that bad. I didn't think I would like a green Pagani, but I give this like an 8.2 out of 10. Wait, did I miss any cars? Oh, this one. Well, this is technically like a fake Ferrari. I will rate it. I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. I mean, I'm just not the biggest fan of the model in general. Nissan, that's not Italian. And then I think the last car which I haven't rated is this Lamborghini Tamario right here. Very nice spec. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. This is the 8.5, and then ooh, wait, I actually like this orange. This like white and orange colorway. Yo, this is low-key tough. Yo, I'm gonna give this like a 8.7 out of 10. Yeah, and I think I've pretty much rated everything. Yo, that is super nice. That is actually very, very clean. I like that a lot, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and reset the server right now so some new people can get in, because we just got a lot of new people. So, yeah. If you guys want to be able to get a chance to join, this is your moment. I'm going to reset the server right now, and I'm going to drop the link. So, yeah. I'll probably do like 2 to 3 more server resets, and then we'll go from there. I'm sorry I'm late. You don't got to be sorry because of school, bro. You're chilling, bro. You don't even have to be in the stream, bro. So, like, you just pulling up, I appreciate that, bro. You're good, man. You don't have to apologize for anything, bro. You're chilling. Where's the link? I'm going to drop the link right now. We are currently refreshing the server. That's what I'm trying to do. I am refreshing the server, and I am about to drop the link for you guys so you guys can get in. We are restarting the server. I think I'm going to reset it like every 20-25 minutes. So, yeah, I think that's the goal. I got home at 3:50 when you ending live. I'm trying to join. I don't know when I'm ending the live yet. Probably like in another 40-50 minutes. I'll see. I don't really stream for long, to be honest, but we'll see. Alright, I'm going to drop the link. Hold on. I got to reset the server. I don't know why it takes forever to refresh the server. I got to shut it down. Make sure nobody's in it so like everybody has an actual good chance to get in. How's everyone's Thursday been so far? Does anybody have state exams yet? I'm about to start like state exams soon for school. Has anybody done exams yet? That's about to be annoying, bro. I'm not trying to do that, dude. That's actually about to be annoying, but really got no choice. Oh my god, it's taking forever to shut down the server. You're homeschooled, bro. You're lucky, dude. You're lucky. That's so lucky, bro. All right, there we go. There we go. Finally, I was actually able to get the server link. Let me make sure I join it first, and then we're good. We're chilling. Homeschooled, yes. No. How's your day going? My day's going good. How about yours? I got school in the morning tomorrow. Yeah, me too. What time does everybody wake up for school? I wake up really early. I'm not gonna lie. All right, there you go. I'm gonna drop the link for you guys right now. Hold on, let me refresh this. Sorry that took a little bit. It takes forever to refresh the server. I have to refresh it like 30 times to get everybody out of there for some reason. But here is the link. Here's the link. Make sure you guys are ready. I'm gonna drop it like 3 times, and I'm about to pin it, so it's gonna be at the very, very top. All right, there we go. We're back. We're back. Join up. Join up. The link is there. If you can't join, I can't do anything about it. Make sure that you check your privacy settings, because that's based on you, not me. But yeah. 6:30 a.m. 6 a.m. Dang. I wake up earlier than all of y'all, bro. I go 5:30 to start. You start school at 5:15? What? No shot. Bro, if I started school at 5:15, dude, oh my god. I think my school starts at... What is my school? I think my school opens at 6:40 and it starts at 7. I wake up super early though. I wake up at 4:30. I don't know why, bro, but I just do. Oh, yo, the server's full. Oh my god. A lot more people now. 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m. Yeah, that's reasonable. Alright, I'm gonna wait for everybody to join up. New merch. Yo, this guy got the merch. Hey, I see you with the pants, bro. Hey, even if you don't buy like the full thing, dude, just the pants or like anything literally helps out. So shout out to this guy right here. Shout out to this guy. I don't know what that sound just was, but hey, this guy got the red pants on. Yo, do I have sticky keys on? What is that sound, bro? What is that sound? Yo, is there like a bomb going on? Like, yo, y'all hear that? What the? I don't even... What is that sound? I don't know what's going on. Yo, do y'all hear that? Is this sticky keys? Somebody is doing it in the mic? Oh, wait. Is that... Wait. No, I still hear it. What is that? Wait, is it gone? No, it's not gone. It's the cars? Actually? Did I still hear it? Oh, no, I don't hear it. What the hell? Dude, what's wrong with this game? It is the cars. The electric car makes that sound? Yo, I literally got scared, bro. I literally had to search up what the shortcut for sticky keys was, because I thought I had it on. It's literally the car. Yo, I was like, what is that sound? Bro, it's this ugly thing making that sound. Wait, let me turn it up all the way so like, you guys can hear it. Because you guys might not be able to hear it, but like it makes like a... Yeah, you guys hear that? Bro, this stupid freaking car, dude. They're spam... Yeah, you guys hear that? Bro, that beeping sound. That's actually like traumatic, bro. It's the worst sound on the car, bro. Holy shoot. Freaking battery car. Alright, bro. I was tripping for a second. Okay, I was tripping. Okay. Let me turn this down to normal volume. What's up, Green Grass? Hey, thank you for copping the merch, my boy. I love it. I love it. Red is super clean. Look at that. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Green Grass right here. W, bro. You're a goat. Hey, shout out to this guy. He got the pants, too. I think I already shouted you out, but hey. Alright, so let's do... What have we done? We've done American. We've done Italian. I think we have to do German next. Yeah, we gotta do German. I mean, it's only right we do German. Now, oh, I'm getting kidnapped. So let me change my settings. They are changed. I don't know how I got kidnapped. Actually, it must have been one of my friends. Anyways, next car meet location. I think we just gotta hit the classic. Honestly, we gotta go over there, which is the Pit Barn Grill. And let's do German cars. So, German cars, I'm pretty sure it's Porsche, Audi, and Mercedes, and a Polo. Yeah. I think that's all we have in the game. Yeah, so a Polo, Mercedes, Porsche, I'm missing something, and Audi. Yeah, those four. So German cars is the theme. Let's do... I'm about to pull up in the GT4 RS because it's honestly been a minute since I drove this. Is it rear-wheel drive? Oh, it is. All right. So I'm going to tell everyone... Follow me. Okay, I didn't know I was in all caps. All right, there we go. If you don't have like a German car right now, don't worry about changing it. Let's just get to the location first. Let's go over here. It's near like the cross country area or whatever. We're about to cut through the grass a little bit. All right, let's go. I bought the merch. Yo, shout out to this guy. After, if you guys do buy the merch, like I'm not even trying to like promo or anything, but join my Discord server and tell me that you did, because I'll give you a merch owner role in my Discord server and in the Roblox group. So you can have like an own exclusive role. So I think only like 37 or something like that people have the merch owner role in my Roblox group. So you guys can do that. All right, German cars: Porsche, Mercedes, Audi, Apollo. Those 4 brands, I'm pretty sure, is all that we have that are German. So hey, if you have one, ooh, hold on, we got the GT3 RS. So if you have one of those brands, make sure that you spawn it in. All right, there you go. Koenigsegg is not German, but it's cool. If you have a German car, please pull it out. But let me type it in the chat in case no one's like, theme, German, cars, brands. Hold on. You guys have to have one of these at least. Brands: Mercedes, wait, Audi, Apollo, and what am I missing? Porsche. Well, actually, let me type that. I'm actually surprised. All right, perfect. Perfect. Hey, some of you guys have Mercedes. I don't have a German car. All right, if you don't, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. No worries. What are these rims, bro? What are you doing? You're ruining the spec, bro. What is this? No. No, bro. Wait, let me catch up with the chat. I bought the merch, but I didn't join, sadly. That's alright. That's alright. I appreciate you buying the merch, though. Have you seen how many Zonda variants there are? There are over 40 variants of the Zonda. Yeah, bro. The Zonda has been, like, ran down through the ground, bro. That's just, yeah. Yo, Demo says I can join on my out, so I'm grinding. Please donate so I can get some merch on my out. Hey, bro, don't worry about it. You don't have to buy the merch. You don't have to buy the merch right now. I just said March. Yo, I'm actually stupid. But you don't have to buy the merch right now. It's literally permanent, so it's not going away. It's not limited. So, like, you have any spare robots, like, later on, you could always buy it. And for any new people on the stream, this is probably the last time I'm going to do this. I'm not trying to, like, bore y'all or anything, but let's go over here to communities. Can it load? Alright, there we go. Perfect. Here is the merch, if you guys are wondering. I'll drop the link right now in the, hold on. Let me do this. I'm going to drop the link right now if you guys want to buy the merch. If you buy the merch, let me know. Let me know. But yeah, here it is. If any of you guys want to cop it, let me put it back on here. It's super cheap. Super cheap. So, like, you guys, if you guys don't have it right now, that is completely fine. You guys could just buy it, like, later on because it's permanent. And if you don't, that's fine. Like, I just appreciate you guys watching anyway. So, yeah. But anyways, let's get to rating. I think we have all the German cars now. So, I think we're chilling. GT2 RS. Ooh, okay. Nice lineup. RSQ8. Bro, this is actually my dream SUV, dude. I love this car. So we have 2 GT2 RSs, RSQ8, GT3 RS. I don't even know what this car is called in real life, I'll be honest. Oh my, ooh, yo, this is clean. We have 2 Audi R8 GTs. What do we have right there in the back? Porsche 918 Classic, Audi R8 Spider right there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Audi R8 Spider. 2 GT4 RSs. We got this green like olive color, and then we got this blue one. Very, very nice. We got the Turbo S 50-year edition, I think, I'm pretty sure. 918. We have the Carrera. I think this is the Porsche Carrera. I don't know. I forgot what the old model of this is called, but it's very nice. We have the Audi e-tron. Is this the e-tron? Yo, this thing kind of looks crazy. Is it the e-tron? I think it is. Yo, it looks kind of crazy when it's lowered. I'm not going to lie. Then, woo, we have the Mercedes. Yo, oh, this is super clean. With the gull-wing doors, yeah, this is super nice. We have another Mercedes here. We have the Turbo S. We have the... What is with the suspension, bro? What is going on with this? Then we have the AMG GTR Black Series, and we have a Roblox Classic car, and then we have this Mercedes SUV. Alright, so let's get to rating. What's your dream car in real life? Dream car in real life is the Nissan GTR R35. Is the Suburban German? I don't think TVR is German. I think TVR might also be British. There's a lot of British car brands. Do you guys know what where TVR is from? I think TVR is also British, but I'm not sure. Would you prefer Zonda or Huara? I don't really know. They're both really good in my opinion. I don't know. Anyways, let's get to rating. Alright, this NASCAR, I'm gonna rate everything, but like, you know, it's definitely not German. NASCAR, I do like. I don't really like the rims, to be honest. I'll give it like a solid 7 out of 10. This, I mean, you can't go wrong with this color, but the suspension is just kind of insane, I'll be honest. That's the only thing I really don't like about this car. So, I'll give this one like a 7.5 out of 10. Roblox Classic car. Yo, why is it animated face? All right, I'll give this a solid, 8.5 out of 10. Pretty nice, pretty nice. This Mercedes SUV, I don't even know what it's called, but yo, the interior for being an unlicensed model is actually mad nice. Look at this. Like, literally unlicensed. Look how nice this is. It's not bad. It's not bad for like a 2 to 3 year old model. I think it might be like actually 3 years old. It's been in the game for a little bit. But this is very nice. I'll give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. I do like the color also. Nissan, not German, but it is what it is. I'll give this a solid 8. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. This I'm pretty sure I already rated. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. G22 RS. Can't go on with a spec like this, honestly. I mean, blue interior too. Ooh, nice. Got the little yellow trim right here. Yellow calipers. Yeah, super nice. 8.5. This, okay, he fits the rims way better. I probably changed the calipers, but it's just a little bit all over the place in my opinion. The blue interior and like the pink stitching throws me off a little bit, but it is better. It is better. I'll give you that. I'll give it like a solid 7.8 out of 10. Bro, I just gotta add on my own stream. I'm trying to catch up to the chat. TVR is British. Okay, I thought so. Thank you. All right. RSQ8. Bro, I need a second monitor. I need to stop looking down on my phone for the chat. RSQ8 in pink. This is interesting. I've never seen anything like it. But hey, I actually don't mind it. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. GT3 RS. Pretty clean. I probably changed the rims and the underglow if I'm being honest. But I'll give it like a solid 8 out of 10. Ooh. Hold on. I think this is the RS7, right? No, this is the A5. I don't know why I always get those mixed up. But this is actually very nice. I like the interior and the color. These rims are definitely interesting, but I actually don't mind them. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. I actually like that. 918 in blue. Yo, this is super clean. I love the green that like 918 Spider has as the accents. Super nice. I'll give it an 8.7 out of 10. It's a Q3. Not an RSQ8. Oh, this is a Q3. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, RSQ8 is like a little bit bigger actually, I think, now that I think about it. RSQ. Yeah, y'all are right. Y'all are right. Yeah. Oh my god, this is way. Oh my. Yo, wait. You might need to fix like resizing on this. Why is this? Look at this. Hold on. Let me make it daytime. Why is it like this? Bro. Hold on. Time and weather. Yo, is this supposed to be this much of a difference? This is actually insane. This is crazy. Anyways, let's move on. We have an Audi e-tron and red. Oh, these rims are low-key tough. Okay, this looky makes like an e-tron look tough, I'm not gonna lie. I'll give it a solid 8.5. Oh my, what a combo here, bro. These are both 9.5 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie, these are super clean. These look amazing. We have the Audi R8 Spider and the Audi R8 GT. Dude, those rims, these are like some of the best rims we have in the game, easily. I use them a lot. Then we have the GT3 RS in a very nice... Where did I just go? What just happened to me? Oh my god, dude, somebody start... Oh, guys, don't start a car meet, please, bro. Don't start a car meet, because then it starts kicking people out, bro. Oh my god. That's annoying. Don't start a car meet. Don't start a car meet. Oh my... Yo, don't start a car meet, bro. Oh my lord. Yo, I might have to kick the person that started the car meet. I'm not even trying to be mean, but like... Bro. Come on. Whoever did it end the car meet, if you don't end the car meet, like... I'm gonna have to kick you, I'll be honest. Bro, I was just rating the car. What car was I rating? I think I was rating... Whose car was I rating? I think I was just rating the Audi R8s. Name a car for an edit in DE. Let's see. What's a nice car here? Do the Porsche 911 Turbo S. This one right here. Do this one. Server name is pinned, so that's how you join. It is pinned at the very top. Dude, I don't even know whose car I was rating. I think I was like right over here. Yeah, I don't even know. This is just a bunch of different cars, but I'm gonna just keep going here. Oh, I was rating this GT3 RS. Yeah, this is super clean. 9.5 out of 10. We have this GT2 RS here. Oh, this looks super nice. Look at that. Oh, that's actually clean. I'll give this like an 8.7 out of 10. Mercedes right here. 9 out of 10. I love this color. Jaguar, I'm pretty sure this is not German, but this is nice. I'll give it an 8.5. You're trying to end it? It should let you end it. It should let you, but it is what it is. We're going to move locations in a little bit anyway, so it is what it is. So, this is super nice. I'll still give it like 8 out of 10. 911 Turbo S, I do love the blue. I'll give it an 8.5. This is a very unique color. I don't even know. It's like a... Look at that. That's actually a crazy texture. Purple, that's super nice. I'll give this a 9 out of 10. That's very unique. In my opinion, the stock spec is the best on this. I'll be honest. I'll give this a solid 10 out of 10. And then we have the McLaren Artura. Very nice. It's not German, obviously, but I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. And yeah, overall, pretty good specs. I don't think I got to rate all of them, but hey, we're about to move locations anyways. I'm sorry about the little car meet thing, bro, but like I really can't do much about that. They went to someone named Sonic. My bad. Alright, you're good, bro. You're chilling. Just don't start a car meet again. Like, no one. Just start a car meet, because then it starts kicking people out, alright? But it's chill. It's chill. It's calm. Oh, wait. This guy just joined. I think he's a content creator, too. Hey, shout out to this guy, bro. He just joined. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to try, because I'm going to butcher it. But, hey, shout out to this guy. He just joined. But, let's go to the next location. Everybody, let's go to the dealership first. Let's go to the dealer. I'm going to ask you guys if you guys have any car meet spot suggestions. Hold on. Do you guys have any car meet spot suggestions? Where should we go for our next car meet? I feel like I'm always choosing, so I'm gonna let y'all choose. Where should we go for the next car meet? I don't know what theme I'm gonna do yet, but where should we go for the next car meet? Car hanger? Oh, plane hanger. That's good. I like that. Plane hanger. I like that. Top garage now. We always do that. I want to do something different, actually. All right. Follow me. All right, let's go. Let's go to the car hanger. That's actually a good one. I wanted to do like a unique one because I feel like we always do the same spots every single time. So I wanted to change it up. I'm pretty sure the car hanger is literally just straight and then you turn left. So Chinatown. All right, next theme we could do. We'll do it after. We'll do it after. We'll do it after. We'll do it after. Trust. I think the car hanger. Where is it? Is it like right here? I think it's somewhere right here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it's right here. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Yeah, this is the plane. Dude, I missed the old airport we had, bro. That was just fire. Ooh, it's kind of... this place is not good though, because then you click the customization button. That's the only thing about it. But hey, we can line up the cars here anyways. Who cares, bro? Who cares? Just try not to click E. Bro. But look at this. Yo, this is actually clean. I don't even know why they have this, bro. No one uses this, to be honest. But hey, try not to click E, I guess. I don't even know. Or should we park in the parking spots? Alright, what theme should we do? What theme do you guys think we should do? I think someone said unlicensed cars. Alright, let's do unlicensed cars. Alright? Let's do unlicensed cars for a theme. I'm gonna pull up the Tanakato. If you have any unlicensed cars, literally just any unlicensed cars, pull it out. If you don't, it's fine. But any unlicensed cars is what we're gonna do. Make sure you guys don't click E, or we're gonna do JDM after. We're gonna do JDM after, and we're gonna do it in Chinatown because that's more like, you know, fitting. Doing the Forensic Mansion, I've done a lot of car meets there. I'm trying to change it up and do something a little bit different. You have to go study for my exams tomorrow. Good luck, bro. Good luck. It is exam season, so yeah, literally. Oh my, what is going on with the wheels? Oh, I think he clicked customize. That's probably why I just broke. Oh my god. Yeah, make sure you guys don't click the customization button. The link is pinned at the very top, so that's how you join. Yo, this guy's tweaking. Wait, what's that car called? I forgot what it's called. It's like a spoof-ass car. It's probably at the very bottom of my car list. Wait, I'm gonna see if I can spawn it. I'm gonna see if it lets me spawn it. What's it even called? What's this car called? Dude, I've spent so long since I've driven this. They should have like a little... They should have a filter that like says event cars. That'd be nice. That would actually help a lot. You think they would have had a one car? You think voters were enough to have someone trying to get? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think they would probably just do like a one-off car. That would be cool, but I doubt they would do that. X4, is that what it's called? Oh yeah, there you go. Mine. Oh, never mind. Mine's broken too. What? What is this? Oh, these are the calipers. Wait, does it do it out here too? What the actual freak, bro? Yo, I thought it was like legs under my car for a second. Yo, my character's tweaking out too. What the? Yeah, this car is cooked. This car is absolutely chopped. Alright, we're just gonna move past that. Alright, let's start rating the unlicensed cars, I guess. That's very interesting. We just found out something brand new. That is broken. I'm not sure if it's like the server or the hangar, but that's interesting. Anyways, let's start out. Tanakato, we have it in this... Yeah, bro, that car is tweaking. Tanakato, we have in this green. Yo, this is looking drippy. And the wheels, too. I like this. 10 out of 10. Actually, 10 out of 10 right there. This spec, I think is nice, but I feel like it could have been like a little bit more creative with it. But you can't go wrong with the red, so I'll give it an 8 out of 10. We have a rusted... Yo, what is bro's avatar? We have a rusted go-kart thingy with green seats. Interesting. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. We have this fake Ferrari. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but I'm pretty sure it's a fake Ferrari. It's just a fake model, honestly. Yeah, both of these are pretty much the same. I'll give this one like a 7.5 out of 10. I like the spec a little bit more just because of the wheels. I'll give it like an 8. Dude, I forgot we had this car in the game. Easter egg. Oh my god, these wheels are insane. But I do kind of like the black and orange. Kind of like a Halloween type of spec. It is pretty nice. I'll give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. Moving on. 4GT. Definitely not on license, but it's cool if you don't have an unlicensed car. I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10. Can't go wrong with the spec. Got the go-kart right here. Very nice. It is stock, but I will give it like 8.5. Ooh, hold on. These rims though, yo, wait, nah, this is tough. This is a 10 out of 10 right here. This is super nice. AMG GTR Black Series, same thing, bro. The suspension is just kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. James said, "Hey, Dem, I gotta go now. See you, bro." All right, bro. See ya. Have a good one. Yeah, I'll give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. Lamborghini Urus. This is not unlicensed, but this is actually a very nice spec though. I'll give this a solid 8.7 out of 10. This is actually nice. Mercedes right here. I think this is a C63. I don't really know my Mercedes. Don't flame me, but I think that's what it's called. This is super nice. I'll give this a solid. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. What else do we have? We have this one, Driving Empire Rap, bro. Very interesting, but I kind of mess with it. I don't know why. As a troll car, it's actually pretty good. I'll give it 9 out of 10. Mercedes, dude, this car is actually underrated for drifting and stuff, bro. I'm gonna give this a solid 8.5. What even is this car? I think this car's supposed to be. I don't know what this car's actually supposed to be. I really don't know. I have no idea, but I think this is a what's this car called? Is it? Oh, I think it's this car. Is it? Holy, bro, what is going on? I think this is supposed to be like a Ferrari 458 or something. Very bad fake model, but this is a nice spec. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Go-kart right here. This is actually a nice spec. 9 out of 10. Bro, y'all just keep spawning in cars, bro. This is not fair. AMG GTR. These rims are not it, bro. I'll be honest. I'm giving this like a 5 out of 10. And then finally, we have the R7 Velset. You literally can't go on the spec. 10 out of 10. And this ugly Easter egg thingy. I'm not a big fan of the car in general, but I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. Alright, I'm pretty sure I rated everything. Yo, bro recreated the spec from the... Hey, I see you, bro. You're not slick. Bro recreated the spec from the video. Stable Ronaldo's GT3 RS. I see you, bro. I see you, bro. I'm pretty sure I changed my spec on my GT3 RS. I literally changed the spec on my GT3 RS like every other day. But I see you, bro. I see you, bro. Alright. Let's see. Wait, when did I reset the server? I think I reset the server like... Okay, not too long ago. We're gonna do one more theme and then we'll reset the server right after. Yeah. We'll reset the server right after. Alright. Next theme. Let's first all go to Chinatown. Everyone, hold on. I'm gonna tell everyone. Follow me. Alright, let's go to Chinatown. And obviously, since we're going to Chinatown, I think you guys could figure out where we're going. So, right here. Everyone go to Chinatown. We have everybody pulling up. Alright, yeah. I'm just making sure people don't get lost. And obviously, we're about to do the JDM. We've done this a couple times already, but hey, pull out any JDM car you have. I think I'm gonna actually go on license for this one. I think I'm gonna go with the Mazda R7 Velset because this is a clean car. Oh, I actually forgot I changed the spec on this. I actually completely changed it. There we go. JDM car, whatever you have. If you have an unlicensed Mazda, spawn it. If you have Nissan, spawn that. We don't really have that many JDM cars, but any JDM cars that you do have, go ahead and spawn it in. As long as, like, even if you don't have, like, a JDM car, if it looks like a JDM car, just go ahead and spawn it. Hold on, let me go ahead and put my music back on, bro. I don't know why my music just stops on me sometimes. Alright, there we go. Alright, perfect. Alright. Chilling. Alright, everybody's spawning their JDM cars. Hold on, let me catch up with the chat. Yeah, I also doubt they could add a one-off car because it would be an absolute pain. Yeah, like, yeah, exactly. On top of literally the absolute pain of actually getting a brand license and how long it takes, according to them. Contacting the owner and then getting that situated, and, you know, that's just, like, extra problems the owner probably does not need in their life. So, yeah, that whole situation would just take a long time. I'm thinking of selling my McLaren Hennessy. That's a good option, yeah. Yeah. Selling your McLaren Senna for a Venom GT is a good option, yeah. I definitely recommend you do that. The Venom GT is a way better car. I think so, at least. I hope it's still good with the nerf. With, like, the stats, like, rebalancing. But, yeah, definitely sell your Senna for the Venom GT. That's a way better car. I don't know why the server isn't working. I think the server might be full right now. Or is it? I don't know. How many people are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22. Oh, it's not full yet. I don't think it's full yet. If it's not working, it has to be something with your privacy settings or something. I don't really know. Have you played GT Racing 2? Yeah, I played that like a while ago. But yeah. Alright, I think everybody has their JDM cars. I'm going to rate them regardless, even if they're not JDM, as long as they look JDM. Alright. Let's get to it. Alright, so we're going to start out here. I think this is the Is this a 350 or the 370? I think this might be the... No, this is a 350. Okay, 350Z. Actually, a nice spec. I'll give it an 8.5. Mine, I'd give like an 8 out of 10. Pretty solid. Tesla is not... What is going on with... Yo, this car is just all types of broken, bro. We have a Christmas swing on the back. Yo, is this Hydra, bro? This is interesting. I mean, I don't really know what even to rate this. I don't even know. Can you even give this a rating? Yo, wait, who just donated? FF Cars? Yo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. Can you send the link again? Hold on, let me see. I should be able to send the link. I'm pretty sure I already sent it out, but... Yo, thank you so much for the €2. I think that's €2, is it? Thank you so much. Rate the drip. Yo, 10 out of 10. Bro got the pants too. Hey, everybody copying the merch, bro. I love y'all so much, bro. Thank you. Like I said, the link again. The link is pinned, but if you guys don't see it, then let me check. Let me go ahead and try and get the server link real quick. I'm gonna drop it one more time. I know spot for after. I bet. Hold on. Let me drop the link for this guy one more time. Oh yeah, actually yeah. Wait until I reset the server. That's actually a good option. Yeah. Wait until I reset the server. I'm about to reset the server and I'll spam it in the chat 3 times. So just wait. Right after this, I'm gonna go ahead and yo demo, where do I find your merch? It's under the link in the description of the stream. So just go right there and that's how you can find it. Or if you want, you can just literally search up my name, Demo Plays YT, and it's right under my group, my boy. So it's pretty easy. If you want to find it, just literally search my name and view profile. Anyways, let's continue. I'm not trying to get sidetracked, but thank you so much for the €2, bro. You're the GOAT. Nissan GTR. Yo, this thing is fully spec'd out. Look at that. Oh my... Yo, this one is insane. This thing looks like Godzilla, bro. This thing is fully spec'd out. 9 out of 10. That's actually super clean. TVR Subaru Speed 12 in black. I actually have not seen this spec, but this is super nice. 8.5 out of 10. Ooh, yo, this color is actually tough. Oh, this might be one of my favorite GTR specs I've seen so far in Driving Empire. Yo, this is actually clean. I'm giving this a 8.7 out of 10. That's super nice. Then we have another similar one. This thing is fully crazy. Titanium exhaust. Dude, they need to change this because it looks too colorful, bro. Titanium exhaust do not look like this, but it is very, very nice. I'll give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. We have a blue GTR, super big wing, wide body we can see right here. Titanium exhaust also. I'll give it a solid 8.2 out of 10. RH7 in yellow, bro. This car is just, I don't know, bro. Something about the RH7 is just different. It just has that different type of aura, I'm not gonna lie. I'm giving this a solid 9 out of 10. I love the Mazda RH7. I feel like either red, white, or... I don't know, there's actually a lot of good colors you could do on the Mazda RH7. I mean, you could do like midnight blue, purple, white. You could do yellow. Like, there's a bunch of good colors, honestly. Then we have 2 Nissan R33s. Yo, let's start with this one. This is a super nice spec. I love the purple on this. I'll give this a solid 8.7 out of 10. I actually really like that. Then this one, really the only thing I would change would probably be the underglow and the headlights. I'm not gonna lie. But besides that, everything's pretty nice. I'll give it like a solid 7.8 out of 10. Yeah, 7.8. This is a very nice color. I don't even know what color you could really call this. Maybe like kind of like a crimson red color, kind of like pinkish also, like metallic color. I don't even know. But I'll give it like a solid 8.5 out of 10. RH7, very interesting rim choice and underglow choice. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. Alright, hold on. Bro, I need to drink some water, bro. I'm actually dehydrated. Alright. I had that. When I try to join the copy link, it brings me to a complete different server. Are you... Wait, why is this car what is going on? Yo, I was just trying to drink... Oh, this car is broken. What's going on? My bad. I just had to get some water. Hold on. Alright, there we go. I'm a Brazilian fan. Yo, where are you guys from? Wait, I feel like I ask this every stream, but where are you guys from? Like, I'm actually surprised people watch me from Brazil. Like, that's actually insane. What the heck? Bro, from Brazil is insane. Anyways, let's keep going. TVR Subaru Speed 12. Can't go on with the classic red. I'll give it like an 8.5 out of 10. This Nissan GTR. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the spec at all. I'll give it like a 5.5, if I'm being honest. I'm just being honest. And then it's the 370Z, 350Z. Yeah, 350Z. Very nice. I mean, it's something too crazy, honestly, but I'll give it like a What is this? Alright, interesting avatar choice. Very interesting. Yeah. Very interesting avatar choice. But I'll give it like a 7.5 out of 10. No, my joins are not messed up. You can't join me if I'm on a private server. Like, if I'm in a public server, trust me, bro. I know. People can join me, alright? People literally be letting me know. Like, people be joining me in random games. But if I'm in a private server, you obviously can't join me. So, yeah. If you think my joins are messed up, no, they're not. They're not. It's just you can't join me while I'm in a private server, even if I send the link out. Anyways, Roblox classic car. Definitely not JDM, but I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. Nissan Z, I mean, this livery is honestly beautiful. 8.5. Audi R6, that's not a JDM car, but I mean, like, gray is one of the best colors easily on Audi, so super nice. 8.5. R33, super nice color. 8.5. We have the Honda NSX. Oh, this is 10 out of 10. I'm pretty sure this is Hydra's, I think. Yeah, 10 out of 10. I don't like the rims. I do like the engine, though, and I don't like the headlights. I'll give it like a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5. And then we have the final GTR. Yo, this is nice. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I rated everything. Yeah. Ohio, Egypt, UK, South Africa. Yo, what time is it in the UK? Anybody watching from the UK? What time is it currently in the UK? What time is it in the UK? Alright. Let me go ahead and restart the server. I do have to go ahead and reset the server. Dang, we've been live for 51 minutes already. That's crazy. Alright. So, anyone that's watching, FF Cars, the guy that donated, if you're watching and stuff, I'm going to reset the server right now. And you guys are going to have a chance to join. So, yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me actually go ahead and try and restart the server. Hold on. Let me leave real quick. If you guys are in the server, like, try and leave, actually. Like, give people another chance to actually join. You also have another good chance of joining again. Because, you know, there's not, like, too many people. But, yeah. I'm about to drop the link right now. So, make sure that you guys are ready. 40 minutes more. UK is 5 to 9 p.m. I got you. Okay. 2056 in the UK right now. What is that? That's like 2 hours before 12, I think, right? 4 minutes, 40 minutes more. Oh, so it depends like what area you're in. Okay, that makes sense. Because I think some like areas, I think it's whatchamacallit, I think it's like 5 hours ahead actually. So it's definitely different. Okay. Alright, I actually got the server reset pretty quick. Yeah. Alright, we're chilling. Alright, I'm about to join right now, and then I'm about to send you guys the server link. Give me 1 second. I have all the merch. Hey. Half over a year. Yo, thank you. Thank you so much. Right after whatchamacallit, right after the stream, I'm gonna check everyone. I'm gonna check, like, everybody that bought the merch. And I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, wait, I forgot to send another link. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the merch on a roll in the Roblox group. Alright, hold on. I actually forgot to drop the link, bro. I'm a bot. Alright, there we go. Wait. Can this load? Alright, make sure you guys are ready. I'm about to drop the link. And... here we go. Here you guys go. I dropped it. Bro, I'm literally spamming it. I'm spamming it. Alright? There we go. Alright, join up, everyone. Join up. Here you guys go. Alright, we're back. We are back. For anyone that buys the merch, what I mean by like the merch owner role, like right here, hold on. Let me go to communities. And then let's go to store. Damn, we have 4. Yo, we're getting close to 500 members. If you guys haven't joined by the link in the description. But what I mean right here, look, we have all these people, so we go over here. Then if we go over to members right here, look, we have different, but we have merch owners right here. There's 36 people. 36 people, look at that. 36 people. So right after this, if you guys do buy merch, I can actually, you know, check, you know, what sold and who it sold to. And I'll give you guys the merch on a roll. But yeah, we have merch creator, moderators, YouTuber, friends, stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys want the merch on a roll in the server, make sure you guys buy the merch. And yeah. Want me to show you the spot? Mods ban. Yeah, bro, let's ban me. I'm gonna ban myself real quick. Want me to show you the spot? What's the spot? Just tell me where it is. Just tell me where it is so I can lead people. We do have a one-off car in the game, which is the Designer Revolution Barchetta. Pretty sure the only reason we got it is because it's permanently at the Pagani Museum. Well, that's a good point. Yeah, I mean, we have... I don't even know how many Paganis we have in the game. I mean, I could probably search up Pagani. And... yeah, bro. What is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10... 12, 14, 16, 18. Oh my god. I feel like I missed. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. What is that? 18, the 19 Paganis? That's insane. That is crazy. You just want to follow me? Alright, I'm trusting you, bro. This better be a good spot. Hey, if this is not a good spot, everybody spam L board in the chat. Spam L board PC player in the chat if it's not a good spot. I think we're following this McLaren. We're following this McLaren, alright? Alright, let's follow this guy. Let's follow this guy. Follow the blue Pagani and this McLaren right here. Alright. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh my, yo, I thought like he like made a turn or something, bro. It's so laggy. Alright. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, we're driving, we're driving, we're driving. Wait. Did he turn? Oh no, I'm tripping. Dude, it is so laggy, bro. We need some better optimization. Okay, he's going over here. He just duped like half the people, I just realized. Oh, is he going to Pinkies or whatever this called? Yeah, okay, yeah, this is a good spot. This is a classic. This is a classic. I haven't been here in a minute. This is a very good spot. Yeah. Yeah, actually has been it has been a minute since we went to the spot on stream, bro, actually. It's actually been a minute. Hey, theme for this, any car, bro. Any car, pull out your best spec. Your best spec car, that's the theme. Whatever your best spec is, make sure they guys pull it out. That's the theme for this. Nah, yeah, this is a W spot. This is a W spot. This is a W spot. We actually haven't been on here in on stream for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. Yo, what's the group? The group is called Dema's World. That is the group name. Check yourselves. I'm gonna check it after stream. I'm gonna check it after stream. W spot indeed. Very much W spot. Alright, so everybody has their best specs out. Hold on, let me ask. Everyone got their best specs? Hopefully you guys have your best specs out. Beat me to the yeah, but like what type of question? That's a crazy question. I don't know why he asked that. Like, yo, what? That's a bro. People be saying some crazy stuff. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, it is what it is. That was just so random, though. That was so random. Can you send the group link? All right, hold on, hold on. If you guys, it's literally in the link in the description. But if anyone does want to join the group, you don't even have to buy the merch. Just low-key, just join the group. Like that, low-key helps me. We're 5 away from 500 members. Here's the group. We're literally 5 away, I think. Yeah. Wait, let me refresh. Wait, y'all are going crazy. I think we were like at 488 before the stream. Look at that. We're at 495 members, so you don't even have to buy the merch, honestly. Even though like it's pretty good prices, you don't even have to buy it. Just join. Like, just join. Join just to join. You can just become a member. We're actually getting close to 500 members, so you know we're growing the community. We're growing the army. I appreciate all of y'all showing the support. And yeah. Oh my, yo, that's a clean spec. All right, let's get to rating. I think everybody has their best specs out. So we have this Pagani Huayra Roadster. Oh my, yo, this thing's beautiful, bro. This rim choice is just immaculate, immaculate taste right here. This is absolute peak, absolute cinema. Wait, there we go. Very nice, 10 out of 10 spec. This is beautiful. This is really, really nice. Then we have the Shelby GT500 in a brown and like kind of like a what could you call this? Like kind of like a beige color, I guess you could call it. That's very nice though. This is a very unique. I'll give this a 9 out of 10. This is an in real life spec. This is super nice. This is super nice. Yeah. My GT3RS is actually an in real life spec actually, so you can't go wrong. There's some very good, you know, in real life specs out there. This is a very solid car, 9 out of 10. Then what is going? Yo, am I tripping or like? What have you done to these? What have you done to the camber and the offset of these wheels, bro? What the? Yo, what is? Why is one side? All right, I'm not even gonna ask. Good spec, but like the rims are just I don't know what's going on. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. I don't know what's going on. Then we have this Corvette right here. Super nice. I do love the color. Definitely like a car to the car spec. I'll give it like an 8.5 out of 10. Pagani. These rims are actually pretty nice. All black. Okay, I'll give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. I'll give this like a solid 8.5 out of 10. Ooh, yo, I haven't seen this car in a minute. I have not seen this car in a minute, but Zonda Revolution in a green. This is a unique spec, I'm not gonna lie. I'll give this like an 8.5 out of 10. I think right here is a Zonda F. I'm pretty sure, is this a Zonda F or Zonda R? No, yeah, it's a Zonda F. So we have a Zonda F in white, very clean, blue interior, blue calipers. I'll give it like a solid 8.5 out of 10. I think it's literally like identical to my spec, or literally just might be my car. But I mean, I'm giving this a solid 9 out of 10. I think this is super nice. We have the Zonda HP Barchetta in a red. This is super nice. 9 out of 10. What is this, 570S or the 600 LT? What is this? I think this is a 600 LT, right guys? I think it's a 600 LT. 600 LT, I'll give it like a solid 8.5 out of 10. Yo, there's so many cars, bro. Y'all just keep spawning new cars, bro. Oh my god. Yo. PVR Sabera. Very interesting spec. I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. We have the 620R. Dude, I missed. Yeah, I haven't used this car in a minute. I have not used this car in a minute. Bro, I did not skip any cars. What? That's not. I'm not done rating. I'm not done rating. Where's your Agera at? Well, let's see. Where's your Agera? I have not skipped any cars. What? I literally went down the line. Yeah, I haven't skipped any cars. I don't see any Ageras here. Or am I blind? Wait. Jesco. I literally don't see any Ageras. Just respawn it. I'll get to everything. Just give me time. This I'll give like an 8 out of 10. I don't like the underglow on this, but it's actually a pretty nice spec. I'll give it like a 7.5. Jesco. Ooh. This is actually a nice spec. 8 out of 10. 7. Dude, the paint on this car is absolutely beautiful. 9 out of 10. I love it. Rate mine on the black GTR. I bet. I'll get to that. McLaren Artura. Very good color. The rims and the interior is fine actually, but the rims, nah, bro. Nah. This is not it. I'll give it like a 6 out of 10 to be honest. Black GTR. Oh my god, this thing's fully kitted out. This looks crazy. 8.5 out of 10. That's like an 8.5 out of 10. Then we have this Pagani. I just changed the underglow to be honest, but everything else looks really nice honestly. 8.5 out of 10. I already rated your car. I'm not rating it again. A Polo. I'll give it like a solid 8 out of 10. Purple, bro. I think purple is one of the best colors to do on this car. I'm not gonna lie. 10. This GTR is mine. I just rated your GTR. I just rated it. All right. Yo, but y'all gotta wait. I can't rate everything at once. This I'll give like a solid. I'll give like a 7 out of 10. All right, let's move on. I've already rated all these cars. I rated this. Oh my, yo, 10 out of 10, bro. This is so clean. This is actually so clean. Champagne wheels. I'm not gonna lie, I might steal this spec, bro. This spec is super nice. This is a 10 out of 10. Then we have this McLaren right here. I'm not gonna lie, for Spookfest, it actually does not look that bad. You kind of put it off. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. What's up, Benjamin? How you doing, bro? It's actually very nice. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, why is everybody chasing me, bro? Y'all are scary. I already rated this. TVR Sabera Speed 12, I'll give like an 8 out of 10. Turbo S, I'll give like a 8.5 out of 10 also. What haven't I rated? Ooh, this GT500 right here. This is super nice. I'll give like a 7 out of 10. And I think I pretty much rated everything. What is this guy counting down? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've rated just about everything. Yeah. Alright, where should we go for the next location? I feel like we should just go somewhere that's low-key. Wait, no. Ridgeline is... That's actually perfect. Let's go to Ridgeline. And... Ah, dang. I'm not sure if everybody has... Alright. Theme for this is McLaren. If you have a McLaren, pull it out. I mean, most of you guys should have a McLaren. If you don't, it is what it is. But let's do McLaren, alright? Let's do McLarens for the theme. If you don't have a McLaren, it's fine. Let's do like 2 brands. Let's do... What are some good 2 brands? Hold on. First, let's park. Let's go ahead and park. I want to do 2 brands because I want to be fair. Not everybody might actually have a McLaren. Let me scroll. Hold on. Let's do... What would be like a good combo that like everybody would have? Alright. Let's do McLarens and Fords, alright? Try to spawn a McLaren. If you don't have a McLaren, it's fine. Spawn in a Ford. McLaren and Audi? Okay, yeah. You know what? Let's just do McLaren, Audi, and Ford. McLaren, Audi, and Ford. Yeah, that works. McLaren, Audi, and Ford. Just random kind of list, but hey, those are all like very good brands. So, alright, this is very random, but hey, it is what it is. Try to spawn either a McLaren, Audi, or a Ford. Yeah, we're at Ridgeline. Ridgeline is it's pretty easy to drive to. I'm pretty sure like yeah, dealership is right here. You just kind of just go straight and then just go through here, or you could literally just then you make a right here and then boom. It's pretty easy to get to. Favorite Zonda, one-offs included. I don't really know that much about Paganis, but I'd probably say the Zonda HP Barchetta. Probably either the Zona Shinkway or the Zona HP Barchetta are definitely my favorite. Holy oh my, yo. Oh my. Okay, y'all be cooking with the specs. Y'all be cooking with the McLaren specs. We got a Ford right here. We got a Senna. Dang, I actually like looking at these specs. These are nice. 720 Artura, 720 GT3RS. Elva, crazy rainbow gradient. This thing was crazy expensive too. McLaren F1, $20 million. Yo, y'all got it. Oh my, bro, please stop making car meets, bro. Please stop making car meets. Who just made a car meet? Who just made a car meet? Hold on. Don't make a car meet, please, bro, because it's just gonna kick people out if they like literally go right over there, which you should be able to go to, but you can't. Anyways, let's get to rating. McLaren F1, bro, you can't go wrong with the blue, bro. Like, this is just super nice. 10 out of 10. My spec, I'll biasly also give it 10 out of 10. I don't know. You guys might disagree, but I feel like the purple... Yo, this guy's freaking out. Yo, he just said, yo, at F1. Yeah. I don't think this guy's ever seen an F1 before. Yo, hold on. Let me go ahead and spawn mine in. This makes me kind of want to spawn mine in. I'm not going to lie. Look at this. This guy's freaking out, bro. He's like McLaren F1. Look at him. Yo, he's freaking out. He's freaking out, bro. $40 million in cars. Look at him. Yeah. McLaren F1, bro. That's nothing, bro. Come on, bro. He's freaking out. Wait, where'd it go? Where did blood just go? Did blood just disappear? Anyways, let's go ahead and keep rating cars. McLaren 750S. Actually a nice grading, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give this a solid 8 out of 10. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. P1. Oh, these rims are tough. Ooh, I like these rims. 9.5 out of 10. This is a clean spec. And you gotta match it with the interior. That's Aura. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's very nice. Very nice spec. I actually like this a lot. Then we have this McLaren. What even? Yo, this color is insane. Like, if you back up and look at it, this color is crazy. What the? White calipers? What do we have going on for the interior? Black interior? Okay, yo, this color is insane. How you doing, Cash Fan? How you doing? Yo, what the? Yo, this is a 9 out of 10. This is a crazy color. I've actually never seen anything like this. It's like a... I don't even know what you call it. It's a gradient, but it's like a matte color at the same time. This is hard. 9 out of 10. I don't know why, but bro, I absolutely love the spec on the 765 LT. Like, this is just a perfect color. Like, this is just a perfect McLaren color. And the orange calipers and orange interior, this is a 9.5 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie, y'all be cooking with the McLaren specs. Y'all actually be cooking. You think they can get Gitani licensed? Here's the thing, alright? Do I think they can get it licensed? Yes. Putting Gitani sounds on the cars is a whole different story. Like, if they were to actually get, like, you know, actual brands, let's say, like, I don't know, what are some brands? Like, Novatech, Valvetronic, Voodoo, Gitani, exhaust brands like that. It's one thing to get them, but, like, one thing to actually implement the sound and for them to be accurate is going to take a lot of work. But, like, obviously, bro, if you had, like, an Aventador SVJ Gitani car or something, like, that'd be insane. Like, that'd be sick, obviously, you know? That'd be sick. I think it's possible. I think it's just a lot more complicated and would make, like, it's a lot more complex. So, I think it'd probably be a lot later down the line. But, I mean, that's definitely something they should do. That'd be super nice. Then, we have this Shelby, I think this is the Shelby SS convertible, I'm pretty sure. Camaro SS, something like that. Last day of school, I think my last day of school is June 3rd, something like that. It's like June 3rd. It's just like, it's the first week of June. I'm pretty sure it's June 3rd, yeah. June 2nd, June 3rd, something like that. This, pretty solid spec. I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. It's nothing crazy, but I'll give it like an 8. This shit had window tints and aftermarket. I mean, yeah, but they have to get everything approved by brands. That's why, like, things don't just come like that easy. But yeah, window tints would be nice. I'm not gonna lie. Because I saw Vehicle Legends actually has window tints, and they have it on their licensed cars. Like Porsche could do window tints, and McLaren. This is a pretty nice spec. I do like the yellow calipers, red. This thing is classy, bro. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. GTD, ooh, this is nice. 8.5 out of 10. Then we have another 750S, I think. Yeah, didn't I rate this already? No, I don't think I did actually. This is an 8.5 out of 10. LED headlights and stuff. Yeah, Vehicle Legends, bro. Vehicle Legends has a crazy amount of stuff. I think you can even do suspension actually on the McLarens and Vehicle Legends, which is interesting. I'm pretty sure, like, me and Martino hopped in a server and I literally made my McLaren like a monster truck basically with the suspension. It was interesting. MP412C, I don't know why, this kind of hits different in the white. Like, this is nice. This is a 9 out of 10. McLaren Elva, fully carbon. Okay, I see you, bro. Bro's big ballin'. That caliper is actually a nice color too. I think that's like a silver. Yeah, that's actually nice. I'll give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. Oh my. Oh, Yeah. Oh, these rims, dude. These rims are like elite ball knowledge. Yeah, this is nice. 9 out of 10. Actually, 9 point. Never mind. 9.5. I don't know. I like the spec a lot. This is nice. Titanium exhaust too. Yeah, you cooked, bro. You cooked. You got it. You got it. You're him. You're him. Then we have a Porsche right here, 918. Interesting. So blue calipers, blue interior. This is definitely interesting. I'll tell you that. But I actually don't mind it. I'll give it like an 8.2 out of 10. I'll give it like an 8.2. Ford GT40. Dang. Dark blue. Yeah, this is like a spec that I would go for low key. I'll give it like an 8.7 out of 10. It's pretty nice. McLaren Artura in this kind of like metallic. I don't even know what you would call it. Like metallic pinkish color, I guess. I don't even know. Purplish. I'll give it like an 8.5 out of 10. F1 in the classic orange. You can't go wrong with it. 9 out of 10. Moving on, we have another. Yo, I feel like I've rated so many 750Ss. 750Ss, I'll give it like an 8. I don't really like this carbon part right here in the back. I feel like it kind of throws it off. I'll give it like a solid 8. 7.8, 8 out of 10, something like that. And then this, I'm not a big fan of this in general, to be honest. It's not horrible though. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Oh my. Ooh. Yo, this Artura GT4 is actually clean. This is clean. I like this a lot. Have your shaders stopped working? So, update on the shader situation. So basically what happened, block strap is still going to work. But other like, I don't know if you guys have seen. I mean, I'm not sure if everybody knows too much about shaders, but if you guys know about like the other shaders like block shade, row shade, whatever, like it can make like all your stuff like, let's say like this floor, it can just make it look all rainy and like whatever. It can make it look super shiny and stuff like that. That is what's actually going to be gone because people are cheating. And yeah, but block strap should stay and you should be able to use block strap. So that's kind of the update on that. So yeah, my shaders still work. I can actually show you guys right after because it's going to be the last thing that I do. So yeah. It's going to be the last thing I do. And yeah, McLaren Artura GT4 is super clean. I'm going to give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. Then we have this McLaren 620R. This is super nice. I'm going to give this a solid 9 out of 10. McLaren Elvo in this gradient. This thing looks crazy. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. And then we have the Porsche GT3 RS. Yo, this is low-key kind of a nice spec. I don't know why, but the orange rims, I don't really mind them that much. This is pretty nice. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. And yeah, that is pretty much it for the car meet. That is pretty much it for the car meet. What's your real name, demo? Hey, my real name is out there and I made it public. You just gotta find it, alright? It's in a video. It's in a video. It might be there for 1.5 sec, like 0.5 seconds, but it's there. You just gotta do some searching, but it's there, alright? It's there. It's there. It's there. You think they can get mandatory license? I think they could, but I think things like that are so much farther down the line though. Like they could get, in my opinion, they could get really just anything licensed, but like it's gonna take a lot of time, you know? Things take time. But yeah. Alright, hold on guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna just go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back, boys. I'm back. Can we chill in your private server? Yeah, we could chill. We could just chill. We could just chill. I'll drive around and I'll talk to you guys for a little bit. If you guys have any questions or something, we could just chill for a little bit. But shaders, yeah, my shaders do still work. I'm gonna just go over to my house. We could just chill. I'm gonna just chill and talk to chat for a little bit for the time being. Am I unmuted? Yeah, I am. Okay, okay. That was quick, yeah. That was quick. Did you wash your hands? I did wash my hands. What the? There we go. Shaders do still work, luckily, bro. I love shaders for pictures. Let me go ahead and spawn in my Forensa mansion. There we go. Oh, I just fell through the floor. Nice. Nice. Absolutely beautiful. Wait, let me despawn this. The shaders do still work, actually. I think the fastest McLaren... What's actually the fastest McLaren in the game, now I think about it? Actually, I think the F1 might be the fastest McLaren. Oh, no. I think it's the Speedtail, actually. It's either the F1 or the Speedtail. I think the Speedtail is a little bit faster, though. Rate the lineup, guys. I'm going to make a full Porsche lineup. Let me know what you guys think about it. Oh my god, dude, this freaking thing is so broken. Yeah, you could see shaders still work, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love shaders, bro. Like, they're very good for garage picks, you know? I'll tell you that. I think I'm gonna do my GT2 RS way sec. Oh my, yo, this is clean. And then, what other car should we do? Let's do another Porsche. I feel like it's only right we do another Porsche. Actually, let's do a McLaren. Let's do the P1, actually. Yeah. Look at this. Wait, let me go over here. Yeah, shaders do still work for a blotch trap. But I think row shade and stuff like that are going to be banned. So yeah, I technically wasn't lying. Shaders are going to be banned, just not blotch trap. But yeah, look at this. Looks crazy. Looks absolutely crazy. It's a little bit laggy right now, but it does look very, very nice. Look at that. Except we have a freaking Nissan and a Porsche morphed, like, together. Look at this Zonda, dude. E1. We have everybody right here. Oh my. Y'all are creating... Why is there a bus on top of my house, bro? Yo, let's... Yo, I have an idea. Let's have a roof car meet. How did bro even get up there is my question. Can you even get up there, like, naturally without, like, using something? How did bro get up there? I don't even know, but I'm gonna cheat my way. Yo, if you guys can somehow go on the roof, go on the roof. And spawn in any car. Yeah, Speedtail, yeah. Speedtail is the fastest. I think it goes like 330 something in the game. It's crazy. It's called Speedtail for a reason, you know? Wait, can it despawn? There we go. Alright. Yo, I'm gonna spawn. Let me spawn my RS2, bro. Oh, don't fall. Yeah. Perfect, bro. Perfect. We have a bus and we have an RS2 on top right here. Absolute cinema. Rate your black P1. I got you, my boy. I'm sorry. Where's your black P1? Hold on. Let me find it. Did you despawn it already? Spawn in your black P1 right here on the roof if you can, and I'll go ahead and rate it. Oh, this one. Okay. Very nice. White calipers, white interior. I think it's actually really nice. I'll give it an 8.7 out of 10. 8.7. I think that's a nice spec. I like that. What do you think of the Utopia? A lot of people don't like it when it first came out. I don't dislike the Utopia, but I don't love it at the same time, if that makes sense. You know? I think it's like, it's cool. I think it's cool. It's not like, wow. It's not my favorite Pagani, but I don't think it looks bad at the same time. It's like, it's cool. It is what it is. It's cool. I like the interior, though. The interior is kind of insane on that car. Yo, y'all made it up here, bro. We have the DeVille 60 right here. We have a Camaro SS. RS2. Helicopter. Yo, that Speedtail is clean. That Speedtail's clean. That's a very nice spec. Look at this, bro. This is crazy. What are people saying in the chat? Holy, bro. Parkour, bro. Help. Rate your Speedtail? Which one? Which one? Rate this one? Talking about this one? I think you're the only guy with a Speedtail, to be fair. Yeah, this Speedtail, very nice color. I'll give this a 9 out of 10. I want to join. How do I join? You can join by the private server link. I don't think it's full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No, it shouldn't be full. I think there's like 22 people. So I don't think it's full. Rate your Senna, 8 out of 10. It's kind of like a basic spec, but you can't go on with orange on a McLaren, obviously. So, yeah. If you guys have a McLaren, wait, we should do like a McLaren lineup. Ooh, I got a good idea. If you have a McLaren, spawn in any McLaren. I'm about to spawn in like the most random McLaren. If you have a McLaren, let's do like a little circle. Let's do this to end the stream, alright? Let's do this to end the stream. Let's do a little circle. Oh my god, Jet just joined. Do like, form a circle, alright guys? Form a circle. Just some way, somehow do it. Do it like this. If that makes sense. Let's make a McLaren circle. If you don't have a McLaren, it's fine. But like, if you do have a McLaren, let's just make a circle. And let's all get like in the middle of it. Yeah, try to just create a circle. Yeah, started. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Hey, go-kart. Go-kart is good. There we go. There we go. Yeah, keep creating it. Keep creating it. Fill in the spots. Fill in the spots. There we go. There we go. You guys. There we go. There we go. And then we need one car over here. One car over here. Do I mess with your TVR? Where is it? Where's your TVR at? I think you despawned it. Yeah, everybody's spawning in the McLarens. Yeah, make a circle. Keep going. Keep going. Hey, guys, make it a little bit more wide so everybody can get in. Like, this Hennessy can move low-key. Put this Hennessy over here. I don't know whose Hennessy this is. Can I get in it? Wait, let me see if I can move it. This Hennessy's low-key taking up the spots. Who can... Wait, hold on. Whose Hennessy is this? Can I move it? I can't. Alright, it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Alright, perfect. This is a good enough circle. And then everybody stand in the middle. Everybody stand in the middle. Everybody stand in the middle. I'm about to end the stream, but I think this is like a nice little outro type of thing, you know? Actually, hold on. I should take a picture of this now that I think about it. Look at this. It's actually... Oh my lord, bro. What a W stream. I'm gonna name this... Yo, I just realized it's May. Guys, my birthday is in 5 days. My birthday's in May 6th, so... Yeah, my birthday I think is next Tuesday. So that's actually that's actually like exciting. I love May. But yeah. Don't that I want to join. I'm so sorry, bro. I got things to do, bro. I got things to do. But hey, shout out to everybody that put up to the stream. The donations, the gifts. You guys like actually mean a lot to me. Birthday is May 7th. W, bro. That's a big W. But yeah, shout out to everybody that put up to the stream. I appreciate all you guys. Even if you watch, like, don't feel like you're obligated to donate or anything like that. I'm not even trying to like be weird or use like reverse psychology. Like for real. Thank you so much to everybody that put up. And yeah. When will be your next stream? My next stream will either be Saturday or Sunday. This weekend, confirmed. This weekend. I can promise you it will be this weekend. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's stream. Shout out to everybody that put up. I know I literally, you know what I'm saying. I know that I promoted it a lot, but buy the merch, all right? What? Oh, I forgot Jed is a mod, bro. He just spawned in a yacht. Oh, yo, we hit 500 members. Yo, y'all are the goats. Thank you so much. I just realized we just hit 500 members. Oh my god. I was just about to plug this, but we hit 500 members. Thank you. If anybody else wants to join, cop the merch. Just join, like, just in general. You don't even have to buy the merch. If anybody wants to join the group. I just sent out the link. But yo, thank you all so much for 500 members. That's insane. That is insane. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much to everybody that put up. Everyone have a great day. I will be live this Friday. There's an update tomorrow. 8 Volkswagens. We'll be making a video on that, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good one, everybody, and bye.